as St. Martin, our people, we have to work together, you know. So moving forward,
you just need to get back to basics, and from there you could see everything.
Do not settle for less in life. And entrepreneurship is the best way to go. Working for yourself, 2 thumbs up. A wonderful good afternoon to my wonderful people of St. Martin and our SOS family all around the world. Welcome to your program, Strictly Business. I'm your host, Mr. Brian Barry, alongside your co-host, Mr. Julian Rolax Jr. Call up a friend and tell him it's Sunday, one time again from 12 until 12:30 p.m. Tune in to SOS Radio, the best station right here in St. Martin for Strictly Business, another interesting program. Before we get started, we're going to shout out to our sponsors. We have, if you're looking for some great grocery shopping, today the #1 place to go and visit, that is the Aki Supermarket, located right there on the Illage Road for all your grocery shopping needs today. And if you're looking for that fresh haircut during the week, you can go and visit the Los Mejores Barbershop, located right there on the Illage Road, for that fresh haircut. And if you need some great movies to watch, the #1 place to go and visit from Monday to Saturday, open from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's the Video Block right there in French Quarter for all the latest movies. Get them on DVD, get them on your USB, get them on your hard drive, and sit down, relax, and watch them on your smart TV. If you're thinking movies, think the Video Block. Now, if you want some delicious barbecue food, we got Jerky's Tiki Hut right there on the Illage Road for some great, delicious barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs. We also have Jerky's right next to the Plaza Casino as well. And not forgetting, we got Jerky's over the hill, Caribbean Jerky's right across the Megaplex. And also we have Fat Boy Jimmy right there on the Pondville for some great tasting barbecue. We also would like to thank GEBE, our water and electricity company. GB, as always, we thank you for your continued support. We very much appreciate that. Then if you're looking for apartments or commercial spaces, #1 place to call, that's J&J Properties. Give them a call at 588-1216. That is J&J Properties, 588-1216. You want to buy some electronics, you got to go and visit the Bold Chance Electronics Store, located right there on the front street for all your electronics needs today. Then we also have some great tasting food, Stasha's restaurant next to Aki Supermarket for some great food. Give them a call at 550-9108 or 524-9834. That is Stasha's, 550-9108 or 524-9834. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. Thank you. Brother Rolax, good afternoon. What's up?
brother? How you doing, man?
Bless, man.
SOS Radio, thanks again.
Yes, sir.
Martin, we back again, you know. I know a lot of y'all is happy to hear us back again every Sunday, you know. We have to give thanks, my brother.
Definitely.
Give thanks, you know. But, there's a lot of work to do in our country, brother.
Oh, plenty.
There's a lot of work. We keep talking about it every week and different topics about it because our country, bro, we definitely need new leaders. We definitely need leaders with courage, you know, because, when you follow the parliament and the ministers, bro, sometimes you really ask yourself, why do people run, because
many different reasons.
Yeah, because when
you see it,
you see it, and you start to understand.
Okay.
Understand and you follow the different parliamentarians, you hear how they speak, what they say on the radio. That's why I encourage everyone, bro, everyone in St. Martin to listen to the meetings.
Yes.
Because, bro, in 2-3 years is elections again, and every one of them going to be at your door again. So make sure you listen to those meetings, and you will be the judge.
Okay.
Okay? And when election time will come around,
you
use your vote,
where to
and
lean.
you know where to lean, and you know who to give your support. Even though if you want to give a new politician your support, you must understand what he's going to do. If you're going to speak, if he can speak, what are you going to do in there? What is he going to change? You know what I'm saying? Because
you have the balls to stand up and represent them.
Exactly, you have the balls to stand up, he or she to represent the people of St. Martin. When you look at the last parliament meeting, bro,
it was hot out here.
It was yes, very hot, bro. Different topics, and there was one topic that me and you and Billy D always talk about here, bro, is the screening system. Okay, bro, we balling over the screening system, but is our own politicians have it like that? 2010, our prime minister was there, sitting down on the table signing the document. Today everybody is crying, and I heard Christopher Manuel, he was saying, you know, we mustn't sugarcoat this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let us stand up and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Don't tell me about everything talking about the Dutch, this, that. We have to send a message, bro. If you have a problem with the screening system, then get rid of it. And leave them do what they have to do.
The highest body has to make that decision.
Exactly.
It's our parliament.
If we feel, because now everybody's talking about it in Parliament,
okay.
that they want to get rid of it. But then, at the same time, they're afraid. Because
But maybe we
the
don't know.
Dutch said, if
Uh-huh.
I'm not mistaken, they earlier said on the radio, the Dutch said if we touch it, we will see what will happen.
Right, because that's what I'm saying. Maybe we don't know the terms and agreements stipulating when they signed it up and they drafted it up.
But they can get rid of it, bro.
Maybe, but why they don't then? Maybe it has consequences when you pull it out.
It have to have a majority, brother. A majority, and
Understand?
as I say, you know, I feel, bro, and see that they have, some of them are scared to do.
But that's
to
why
make the
majority
move.
of people, again, we recommend and we tell people to listen to the parliament meeting and whatnot. But that's why most people, when they listen to it, they get upset, because at the end of the day, they feel it's a lot of lip service.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people I talk to, they don't want to listen because
There's no consequences, bro.
there's lip service we're hearing, because look at the main issue that they're talking about that they want to get rid of. They have the power to do it, and it's not being done. So again, it's lip service. Majority of them felt that their skeletons in the closet wouldn't be revealed, but now
Yeah.
it's being revealed. So okay, we need to get rid of this, we need to get rid of that. But you didn't understand and knew that when you signed, because the same people are there.
Yeah.
The same people are
but
involved.
the MP, there's new MPs saying, let's get rid of it. So there's no, because I know he wouldn't say that if it had consequences. He stand up in Parliament and say, if you want to get rid of it, let's hold hands and get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know, we leave politics aside, but let we be together on this one, and after we go fight about politics, and we get rid of it. You know.
Lip service, bro.
But
I say that because as we speak today, our dump is smoking.
Yeah.
As we speak. So again, it's lip service, because we're talking about.
What do you mean lip service?
Look, we're talking about the same MPs. If we really had care for this country, you have a colleague who's right now an MP, member of parliament, who has an idea, who has a solution, and we still smoking. Nothing being done. We need the Dutch to come in and make a survey. You have a colleague who's telling you, look, let's try this. But nobody is gearing together to say, listen here, the people are suffering the smoke. St. Martin, it seems we always wait until a tragedy. Let's say tomorrow, a lot of people start dropping down because of the smoke.
Yeah.
An epidemic. Oh gosh, no, we really have to get it out of the way. Where's MP? Well, what solution you have? We need to put it in place. We always seem to wait until a tragedy occurs to put the rail in and fix something.
Yeah.
When somebody don't fall off the cliff. That's the problem. What I'm saying is lip service, because right now, the person who can make the decision, I guess, is the new Minister of Roaming, correct?
Yeah.
If he doesn't stand up with the bars and say, listen here, although I wasn't on no political party, you put me here to represent the people. You have an individual who I worked with in the past. You know, maybe we don't see eye to eye, but he has a solution. Why can't I bring in this MP and say, MP, listen here, boy, the seat is so hot, I'm feeling the pressure. I thought I had ideas, but nothing coming. I afraid that people put a motion of confidence against me sooner or later, because that's what's going to happen. Save me, my brother. You understand?
Yeah.
Save me. Give me the solution. You could get a credit at the end of the day, but the people of St. Martin win. Because we're going to drive around. Because the front side right now, you've been feeling the smoke.
Yeah, boy. When I drive up my house yesterday, I was like,
Bro,
again,
I
brother.
so fed up at this dump that I don't check nothing, but my wife just tell me, honey, the dump on fire, get it. Because she just see on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't want to see. I'm so fed up that me personally, I don't want a match. I just want to lock down the country. That's where it comes to.
You know, bro, when you was talking, I heard Rolando, Rolando Bryson talking again, you know, and he's explaining to the people, bro, that, remember, they're in opposition, but he's saying, bro, ministers, we can send them home without government have to bring.
Of course, absolutely.
Listen,
One gotta go,
bro,
two gotta go. Government have to
ex-leader
follow.
in Curaçao, Henry Willis, he had get rid of 3 ministers, you know, bro. If you can't do the job,
You gotta go.
have to go.
Yeah.
You have to, if
We
you
need
can't
a job. Samantha is so much problem. We need the job done ASAP.
we need it to be
I
done.
ain't no 4 years. No, ASAP.
No.
You get in there, run with
You
it.
understand?
Run with
So
it.
he's explaining, if you cannot do the job,
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah.
And we gonna stay as a government because we have
Of
to
course,
break up.
Of course.
You know,
Yes.
but we're gonna send you and you home. Go
Yeah.
home because you
Yeah.
you're not up to the job.
But bro, what I'm saying,
You know?
this issue with the dumb, I'm tired of talking about it, huh? But it's so serious. When I say lock down the country, we have enough people with excavators and backhoes and all kind of thing, put by a roundabout, block up this roundabout, lock down all these bottlenecks. You gotta inconvenience the population because this is a major killer problem here.
Yeah.
I don't want to see no march. No, done with it. Lock down the country until, listen here, we know we got one MP who said publicly on the radio, in Parliament and all of that he has a solution. Ain't no secret.
Yeah.
So why are we still suffering every day from this smoke? Why?
Yeah.
If I had children who had asthma and all kind of things, if I have to deal with this, if I had to deal with the people who actually been affected by this, if it was me, oh gosh. Because I deal with it when I have to drive through, I got my AC up when I come out. But what about the people who ain't got a place to go, that they live there and the smoke is just coming in the house?
Yeah.
They got to close their windows, they got to da. I congratulate the individuals who took the government to court. You saw it in the papers.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Congratulations to them. They have the money or whatnot, the means to do that. But the population, we don't have that. So our power is...
Yeah, but even if they win the case, brother...
But that's what I'm saying.
What happened
It's a lip service thing again,
Yeah.
because that's a
Yeah.
money something. If the government, if the ministers right now don't jump on it within 3 months or whatnot, they gotta pay fines and $5,000 and all kind of stuff. So it's a money thing coming here.
No, but it's for us.
That's what I'm saying. So I say
everybody's getting affected.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Congratulations. But this process again is a money back and forth story talking. No, action. Action is what, give you results at the end of the day. Because when people hear St. Martin lockdown, medias want to fly in, this person want to fly, everybody's eyes is going to be on us because why are these people standing up? Why the place locked down? Why I can't get to work? You understand?
Yeah.
Because when you're in traffic and you want to know what's going on, everybody gets frustrated. But when they start to hear, when one tell the other boys because of the dump, boys because of the dump, the place locked down because of the dump, I think everybody's going to say kudos. I ain't going to work.
But bro, if you see, as you see, the last time when I spoke on the radio, I believe there's a lot of people that's afraid, bro.
Yeah, but
they're afraid to come out because, bro, back then, I don't know if you read in the books, back then, Jojo, my father, Edgar, and them guys, had a problem down the airport, and they locked down the whole country with excavators.
But that's what has to be done.
But back in the day, bro, now, who's gonna, you could go, but who gonna be behind you?
But
you gonna be alone.
No, you won't hear what I'm saying. You won't hear what I'm saying.
I know, I understand.
Me personally, I ain't got no back on whatnot. But it's the same guy who driving the back on what, he frustrated. He got 2, 3, 4 patterns frustrated.
Yeah.
All I gotta do, we gotta be leaving here right now. And all of a sudden there's backup traffic. Because somebody cut around the ball, block the lane. That's gonna hold up traffic all over the island now because we know we ain't got much roads. But then what I'm saying is, when we hear what's the cause, why they doing it, everybody gonna applaud.
Stand up.
I gonna be glad I ain't gonna work tomorrow because it's a main issue we gotta deal with. I'm gonna park up my Jeep on the side of the road, I'm gonna walk home.
Yeah.
All I want to do is walk home and sleep. And my Jeep gonna stay there, everybody's vehicle gonna stay there because what, we got a major issue that needs to be solved.
Because it's enough, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, brother. I know what you're saying, but we need the people.
French Quarter last night was on lockdown because of the president. The president of France was here.
I know,
he spent many hours down in the project speaking with the people, with the bars on the block.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
man, I see some nice
Right?
photos.
The whole road where my business is, I couldn't even drive to go to the road. I couldn't get in. Gendarmes up there, gendarmes there. You can't pass, you can't. And I know what the cause was. It's the president of France, of the Republic. So I had to park in the back. I had to walk to my business. And when I reached to my business, of course, nobody can come anyhow because the place is locked down.
Well, how you felt about the whole situation?
Bro, I closed and I went home. I walked.
No, but how you felt about
But hear what I'm saying. Here's the issue. I know what is the president. It was a good reason.
Yeah.
So we understand. Everybody, some people are complaining, I need to pass, I need to this. No, listen here. It's a convenience for a while. It's a little convenience sometimes we have to go through to get major things done. The president came here for whatever reasons he came for, to speak to the president of St. Martin and other stuff. And it needed to be done. At the end of the day, little people on the side of the road complaining, but they self feeling the pinch of the pain. Because St. Martin, we got money for certain problems and we ain't seeing nothing being solved. So major things have to happen for us to see solutions. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying, I was inconvenienced. Look at what I'm saying. I was inconvenienced in business. Right? And people said, be on opening. I said, open for what? I went, I cooled up by my mother for a while. 8:30 I came back when the place was clear up and I opened. If I made $50, I was happy. Because tomorrow's another day. That's how we gotta live. So if I drive out there tomorrow and St. Martin's on a lockdown because of this dump, I gonna walk from Marigot to French Quarter, I gonna go Belvedere, I gonna reach home.
But bro,
and that's it.
I understand what you're saying, but even if you're saying that, we need more parliamentarians that can stand up and open their mouth, bro. And bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro, you have to keep following
But
these
why is
meetings.
always the ones in opposition?
You know?
Ask yourself that. No, but ask yourself that. Why is always the ones in opposition
because
that make the most noise?
Because, bro, if you see what's happening, bro, the government, the parliamentarians, the 8 parliamentarians, they want to stay together.
But
you know what I'm saying?
that's why the people that get on lip service because we're not one body.
Yeah.
Parliament's supposed to be one body. So why is always the opposition one making the most noise? The opposition who's claiming this, that because they're in opposition. They backing the most, giving the ones who got to do things, giving them the headaches. And they sit down there, oh yeah, we're gonna work on that, we're gonna try, but let me keep our government together. Nobody ain't saying, listen, we need a national, everybody gotta come in, all hands on deck.
Not only that, bro, it's not because, let's say for example,
crazy.
I'm in government with Theo Heidegger.
Yeah.
It's not because Theo Heidegger said this, I have to say that.
Correct.
And that's what you keep seeing. You know, you don't see somebody have their own opinion in parliament,
Because,
you know, and they just
already.
sit on there, some of them sit on there and just shut them out and don't say nothing.
But we
need more parliamentarians, bro.
What they got in the pocket?
You
The
know?
party colors right there.
Yeah, the party colors. But
It's in the
remember, when
pocket.
you're in there, you're individual, eh? When you're in
They're
there,
supposed to be individual.
you're individual. But when I see, bro, Rolando Bryce and Christopher
Opposition,
Manuel, brother,
opposition.
yes, you
Keep
feel
calling them.
You feel proud though.
Opposition.
You know why? You know why?
It kills
He
me.
said, Rolando Bryce said, brother, what a prime minister of your country doing abroad representing the Netherlands? How would you feel?
Your prime minister, exactly. But opposition.
Brian Barry sitting down there and you have the Netherlands in front of you. I mean, what's going on? So these are the things, bro, that's why I encourage people to look at these things, because your eyes, you open your eyes, you open your ears, and you say, boy, this is what's going on in our country. This is really, really what's going on in our country. Are these people really for us, or they for the Netherlands? What is it?
Yeah.
You know, when you see the Netherlands, brother, they're working, it's like they don't have no issues in their country. I starting to feel that, because every time it's St. Martin. Or it's this here, Conops here, Rack here, who here, to looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for here, bro.
Simple.
Hold on, wait. Bro, when you hear the Dutch trying to take over the harbor, taking over the prison, you're wondering what is going on. And again, I'm going to say it, bro. Benny D said it. You know, William Allen was right. We had to say no to that money, bro. Because up to yet we can get the money, and look what's happening today. So basically that money is something in the air there, you know, for us to feel good, but you know, but again, a lesson for us, you know, when we're on our backs, get up and push forward. You know, don't leave nobody hold a food or fish in front of you and you want it, you're gonna run behind it.
Dangle it in front of you.
Dangle it. We build back, it's 2 times already St. Martin built back, bro.
Yeah.
After Hurricane Louis, after Irma.
Yeah.
So this is we learn our lesson now.
You think so?
Yeah, man, I definitely think so. I definitely think we really did learn our lesson.
True.
You know, we should. Because look where we are today. The Dutch is really basically taking over, and
if we had learned,
William Allen was a bad one, but he was right.
Hear what I'm saying. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. If you listen on this Tuesday night, you just hear how the guys is getting on in here. Right? Suja, we want to hear he was right. What we going to do about it?
Yeah.
I want to hear he was right. Lip service again. Frankie could go and say he was right. I want to hear he was right.
We have to do something about it.
Whoever else could say they were, I want to hear he was right. Forget he was right. What are we doing about it? Are we coming together now? Are we gonna be a full force towards doing something about it? Or are we just gonna still be individuals saying, yeah, you were right. Oh, you find you were right, dude. Yeah, I find you were right, dude. Your finger, yeah, you were right, dude. And so what?
And nothing happens tomorrow.
Lip service. Don't give me that.
You gotta do something about it, bro. You know, the day I would want to see when they get
decisions
the screening system, brother. I hope I alive, you know, God give me strength and give me my life so I can see when the parliamentarians can get rid of that thing and see what will happen in this country. Because if the Dutch say, Get rid of it and you will see what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You have parliamentarians talking about independence, bro. Again, that's another thing. Sorry. That's another thing, brother. They have to explain to the people what is independence. You have to explain to the people then what it is.
Yeah.
What are we gonna get with this? You know, what is, don't talk about only, explain what is independence, what will happen to St. Martin, how will we get our money, where will we get our money, how will leaders be operating in this country. If a leader do something wrong, will he get locked up, will he get will he go to jail, or will he just be there and do what he have to do? You know, because William Mann also said, he said, it is important that we have a system. If a leader or whoever it is do wrong, you will have to pay for your wrongs.
Correct.
Simple as that.
Correct.
You cannot have a system that you do wrong and you do what you want and be out there. No, it cannot work like that. We need to have a decent justice system. What you were saying?
That's why we need lawyers in the place. That's why we need people who know law in parliament as well.
Yeah.
We see people just be elected in parliament and they know nothing about the law. It all boils down to that too, you know. You need representatives who know the law.
Yeah.
And who could write law. That's why we spinning in circles too. That's why it's lip service. That's why it's just talk. That's why there's no new laws coming or being made.
Yeah.
The little amendment here, there, and there, because there's nobody got the cojones and the know-how, the knowledge to say, listen here, bam, this is my field, this is what I love. You know? I have my team, bam, this is what we're gonna put for St. Martin to run the course that is supposed to be run. We just have individuals in there who maybe love the country, but they don't have the knowledge, the know-how of the law and to get things done. You got opposition, again, talking about opposition. You got opposition in other parties. The lady who they call the Constitution lady, she knows the Constitution better than the Prime Minister herself. She knows the Constitution, she's spitting Constitution on everybody, but they self don't know, so they quiet because they don't even know it for themselves. She come on the radio here many times. Constitution, bam, bam, this, that.
How it's set up.
Nobody don't challenge her because how you can challenge if you self don't know?
Yeah.
That's my thought right there. When somebody have a specific topic and they running with it and you don't hear nobody saying nothing because the majority self don't know. So we take everything in its opposition again.
Again, bro, and as I say, explain to the people. We have parliamentarians, brother. They go in there and that's it, go home and be done. But you know, your job is every day, brother. Your job, bro, again, I go back to Helming Wheels. He used to go on the radio every day, brother. Election, not election. Explain to people what's going on, what's happening. Where you have to, the people have to understand what is independence before you tell them, vote for it.
I agree. So the process of doing business as a parliamentarian for the many years that we have has to change.
Yeah.
Right? But it takes individuals to be a collective body to make the decisions to change that. You know, I'm so happy with the least small changes we have. We have a government radio now. We have the Facebook. We hear in the meetings. So all of that's good.
That's
change.
great.
Good change.
Yeah. But I find the parliamentarians have to come out a little bit more to the public and talk more with them. You know, put live feeds in it. Social media, bro.
It's easier to do now.
It's much easier. You know, you don't have to go on the radio. You could just sit down behind
exactly. So it cannot be business as usual.
And explain to the people because you want them to vote. Let's say independence.
Yeah.
But why? How would they vote for independence if they don't know what it is?
Bro,
you have to explain to them what it is, how this thing work. You know, like what country? Because it's different. There's country that does go to independence, but there's country that's doing really bad outside independence.
Yeah.
So you know, you have people out there that's a little skeptical about the whole situation. You know,
they're worried about the passport. Biggest thing.
Yeah, you know that's another thing they're worried about.
Biggest
you know, that's the biggest thing.
And nobody giving clarity on it. Just people fear. The people just scared. So if nobody's bringing clarity towards it, they can always be fear.
Yeah.
They can always be scared. Nobody's saying, but wait. A major issue we have is the people they worried about the passport. So why can't we bring clarity to this to set them at ease? No, nobody does that. They just leave it, spin it out there. They could call for independence all what they want. I'm gonna sit on here, collect my salary. When is my time to go? I gone.
You know?
That's what you see happening.
Bro, I'm saying if you go into parliament, bro, if you're not ready to die for your people, you know, you might as well just stay out of there because it doesn't make sense. You're just a sheep. And you're just in there, you're doing nothing, you make your money, you're gone. You know, that's why we in St. Martin have to be more vigilant, bro. Look at these meetings, follow your parliamentarians, follow your people them, and when time comes, because time will come again for election. Nobody's gonna sit there forever.
Who I gonna tell you? I don't know who does it, but who's gonna collect the most votes is the most vocal. Right?
Yes,
always the most vocal. And then who else gonna collect the most votes is who see it fit that before election you were meeting with people. And after election you're still meeting with people. People don't forget.
Yeah.
But you wanna come in neighborhoods and election time, you don't know me but you're hailing me.
Exactly.
Because it's election time. You will see me in a restaurant, whatever, you're hailing everybody, blah blah blah. But when is election finished and you're elected or whatever,
change your number.
it's only who you really know you know.
Exactly.
Put it that way, you understand? If I know rollers, rollers are going on. But the same guy who I hailed up before that acted as if I know him, he really didn't know him. But he didn't take the time to, you know, and keep the process going. You're elected, but still find time to go in the same neighborhood, talk with your people, do them things.
Explain them what's going on.
Great example we see here. The captain was showing us the pictures with the president of France was here.
Yes.
He took pictures with some of the local boys in on the block.
In the hood.
Right there.
Yeah. That's a nice, it was a really nice picture, bro. It was a nice picture. You know, he came down, he did what he had to do. But why he came actually? Just a visit to the island?
Well, when he was here after the hurricane, he gave some mandates that things have to be done and you want to see the progress. So I would say in general to see the progress where we've come after the hurricane and these things were put in place.
Yeah.
You know? So he asked the president again, what do you do with the money I send you? The president of St. Martin for the French side. Because he's the French president, President Macron, is saying he sent some money.
Wow.
So accountability again.
Yeah.
But bro, we run that time.
Yeah, man.
The last
was a
words.
nice discussion, St. Martin. Thank you. And don't forget the word, St. Martin. Keep vigilant. Look what's going on here in St. Martin. Look at your candidates because election time is going to come again. You know, the economy is everything. Money have to roll. Our St. Martin have to go forward. And of course, we have to get rid of that dump. Thank you, St. Martin.
Absolutely.
SOS, right?
St. Martin people, SOS family all over the world. That's our time. Strictly business. Thank you for your time. Remember, life is all about choices. So be careful who you choose and what you choose because time waits on no one. Till next time. Strictly business.